right, friends, one other question I get a lot is, this bike is equipped with BMW's GPS Navigator mount. How do I get my Navigator on? And the answer is, I'll be happy to show you here right now. So you take your key, you open up the bladed part here, and you put it into the lock tumbler here. You then twist that forward. There is a release tab that slides over, and then there is a manual release right here that takes off the faceplate, which protects these contact points. You take your BMW Motorrad Nav 6, pop it in until that little red bar disappears. That means it's locked in, ready to go. Then you would do the order in reverse. You'd slide this mechanical lock back over, twist the tumbler shut, and remove your key. And now your GPS is locked into, even pressing the release button doesn't do anything. So you can park your bike outside with confidence. Nobody's gonna snatch your $1,000 GPS off your motorcycle. One thing you'll see that was added to the dash when I plugged in the nav is you now have a new button up here that shows TFT highlighted, and then nav is grayed out with a little up arrow in the center. And that's the same up arrow that's here on the menu screen. As you know, the Navigator is always touchscreen, so you can touch it and you can make selections, you can do things here. But if you're ever using your hands to ride and you want to be able to make selections on your nav like you used to, you would hold this up menu button screen, it would flip it over to nav mode, and now I can make selections. I can zoom in with the Wonder Wheel. I can do things that you can use the motorcycle buttons to control the Navigator, which is really cool. And then if you want to switch back to TFT, hold the down menu screen, it goes back to TFT, and now I'm back to using the buttons to select what I want on the dash. It's a question that I get asked a lot about using the Navigator with the TFT screen. All right, folks, now that we have our phone paired, you can see when I go back up to settings and go over to navigation, it's now highlighted. And I can see here on my app that I do have the bike connected. It gives me a weather readout. It keeps track of the rides I've taken. And if I go to the map screen down here, I can access my maps and navigation. You can access all that through the connected app, and it will, when it's paired to your bike, you can now access those features here on the dash. So hitting back up menu twice gets you back up to the main dash. And that is a tour of the dash and button layout for the S1000XR. Thank you so much for watching.